Hey, I'm Mark, and today I was going to give you all a garden update and show you a device I made for planting seeds. It's something I copied from the old timers who used to use them. I just took some scrap aluminum that I had and cut an angle on it, put a bolt through it for a hinge, and how it works is you just drop a seed in, and the little lips come down about an inch. You can see that. And you poke that into the ground, and then when you close the handles, it opens up the jaws and deposits the seed and moves the dirt away all at the same time. So you just pop it in the ground, drop the seed, cover a little dirt over it, and move on to the next one. It's great for filling in where your other planter and some seeds just didn't come up or they died for whatever reason. You can go back and replant it. Just saves a little bending over. And it's a neat little device. It's something I threw together in 10 minutes. Just cut that in the saw, that angle, drilled a hole with a drill press, a couple of dowels for the handles, some scrap lumber. Now I have seen them where they're automatic, has a little self-dropping for planting corn and stuff, but as little as I'm planting, and I'm just filling in. I use my wheel planter for the big long rolls. Well, that's a handy little gadget. Should have made that years ago. Got some watermelon planted, several plants, and give myself a try at it again. This is zucchini. Be picking several today. Let's see one up in there, ready to pick, and a whole bunch of bell pepper. And tomatoes, I'll be picking maybe a couple. They're just now starting to ripen. But a crazy amount this year. Just lots of bell peppers too. I'll be just cutting them up and freezing them. And the squash, the yellow squash, just hasn't done that well. I've gotten a few, but just kind of had a weird, cool, extra long spring, and everything's kind of stunted. The okra I've had to plant 3 times, and it is just now, the third planting is just now coming up. But I should have okra a foot tall by now. Well, let me get it picked up and I'll give y'all a glance at the blueberries. Well, not a bad little picking for today. I had a bear in the garden about 2 weeks ago, and he stepped on one of my zucchini plants. I did get a little bit of video footage of him. I'll show it at the end. Got a bear at the chicken coop again. The blueberries are just starting to get ripe enough to pick. I'll probably pick about a gallon in the morning. You want them to stay blue for about a week, and then they get sweeter than if you pick them just the same day they turn blue. Oh, I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks.